rest of, if I want to talk about the rest of the project, I can easily tell you the fact that this is a ecosystem called TurboLoop. This is a platform with so many actually possibilities and options. So basically we have the turbo swap here, which by going through the same action over and over again, we have the fees being generated, and we have the turbo buy. You can buy whatever you have in mind through the contract, through the platform. And we have provided you some yield plans. These yield plans are interesting plans that we call them the sprint plan. We call them the accelerate plan. We have the power plan and we have the ultimate plan as well. So every single one of these plans are different from each other considering the number of days they last. So on the other hand, we have a 20 level referral plan. The 20 level referral plan goes completely interesting in our project. On the other hand, we have the leadership part. We have the leadership part, which has 7 rankings, which have 7 ranks. And this is going to be interesting because these 7 rankings are interestingly effective for you as the members of the project. And if I want to talk about the rest of the project, I can say that the project is relying on some core metrics. The first metric that we have is the for loop plans. Every single one of the plans has their own specific and special specialities and characteristics. On the other hand, we have the 54% for the maximum ROI per cycle in the ultimate plan. We have 20 level referrals. We have 7 leaderships. And most importantly, we have 0% of impermanent loss. On the other hand, 100% of the liquidity is locked. It is permanently locked and secured. So, one thing that I have here is the turbo buy. Okay? You know, Turbo Buy is a system that is being provided for you, my friends. Doesn't matter what you have, credit card or debit card, you can feel free to keep investing and keep buying through the platform. So there is no way and there is no reason to leave the platform. Whatever you want is well provided for you here. We have the bank transfer part. So the bank transfer part will be giving you so many possibilities. And on the other hand, we have the multiple currencies being well supported through the contract. So on the other hand, we have the turbo swap part. You will be swapping whatever you want, and whatever can be swapped is swappable here. It is an instant execution and it is completely built into the ecosystem. You know, any token, any actually pair is completely swappable because you are directly into an integrated DEX. So we have a velocity cycle for the project here. This velocity cycle starts with the deposits. For those people who do not know anything about the project and who have recently joined us, we have the depositing part, we have the earning part, we have as you make your deposit, your earning journey will start. After this, we have the relooping part. The relooping part will be something interesting because uh, it's awesome. And on the other hand, we have the repetition of this cycle, and in the end, you will grow your investment. You will grow your fund. So here we have the investing plans. Interesting plans that you can see. First of all, the first plan is named Sprint Plan. Okay, number of days it lasts 7 days. 7 days will be the number of days it lasts. We have 3% of ROI in the end. So That's it. We have the next plan, which is accelerate plan. Number of days it lasts, 14 days. And 10% in the end as the ROI. On the other hand, we have the power plan. Power plan is something interesting because you will get 24% in the end, and this is gonna be awesome. It will last 30 days. And this is what the team recommends you to go through because number of days the plan lasts and the amount of ROI you get in the end is fabulous. On the other hand, we have the ultimate plan. We have the ultimate plan. We have the 60 days lasting period of time, and also we have 54%, as the ROI you will get in the end. So you can do something super strategic through the platform. This is what we call it compounding your earnings and or relooping. By doing the relooping system, something interesting will happen. And what that is, it is exactly what you need to do. The point is that you will be starting with $1,000. After the first round, you will get $1,240, and after going through more, you will get the next round. You will get $1,540, and in the end, you will get $1,900. So this is exactly the compounding system. Will double your investment in 90 days. So you may ask, what are the ways of getting involved in the project? What are the different possibilities and options to get a good investment through the project? I can easily tell you that we have the plans, we have the referral parts, and also after the referral parts, we have the actually leadership. So the leadership has 7 parts. Referral parts have 20 levels, and plans are 4 plans that you can choose between them freely. So if I want to tell you and show you the details, the exact details of the referral system, I can easily tell you to take a look at the chart on the screen. Based on the level and based on the percent you will get rewarded, the everything is well listed here. On the other hand, we have the leadership momentum, and this leadership starts with a turbo partner, goes with the turbo influencer, turbo leader, turbo manager, turbo ambassador, and turbo champion, and then we have the turbo legend. So something really interesting about the turbo legend is that you will get rewarded for 10% of your team. So this is going to be awesome. But how I can start being a part of this platform and ecosystem? The very beginning step you need to take is to get a referral code from someone, and after getting that referral code from someone and connecting your wallet, you can easily choose the plan you have in mind, and after choosing the plan, you make the deposit in your chosen plan, and then your daily earning system will start. What will make this project different from others? There won't be any need of KYC. Your identity is yours, and all we need from you is to connect your wallet and then stay safe with your own KYC and your identity. We do not have any geographical limits, and no middleman and no human actually intervention is allowed. We are 100% on chain, and everything in this project is going on in an automatic way. On the other hand, if I want to talk about the way that the project is safe, because the safety matters and safety factors are really important for you, my friends, for putting your investment in. The project is well audited by 2 audit companies, that one of them is Case Crypto and the other one is actually the Solidity Scan. So what I really want you to know that is that the project is completely immutable based on a immutable contract, and the ownership is completely renounced, no admin, no backdoor, and no human override. On the other hand, the liquidity is fully locked and there is no admin keys. TurboLoop has succeeded to get the 99% of the solidity score in this DeFi. So we have claimed that the project is fully decentralized, and we have set a challenge for everyone who can actually find a signal and sign of centralization for us. But the team is completely dominant on what they have been providing. On the other hand, something really important and something really interesting about the project is that it is fully decentralized because you can do whatever you want directly through the contract. That after this call, I will be completely showing the way you can keep investing in the project and through the project, and that's going to be awesome. So as you take a look at our website, you will be facing with some parts. One of them is the investment calculator. Here, investment calculator will calculate based on the amount you enter and the chosen plan. The other part is the live activity feed. Whatever you do is completely shown here. And everything in this platform is completely auto payout. There is nothing to do with manual system, and it is all based on the automatic system. So this is exactly the main explanation of the project. And now let me kindly show you how to go through a real investment through the platform. So if I want to talk about the way you can go through the platform, I can easily teach you the way you need to do it. Here, the first step is to go through the actually USDT contract. You should go through the approve part, but before that, you need to connect your wallet. After connecting your wallet, you need to. So the wallet, I think, is completely connected. Yes. So you need to do something. You need to write down the address here. Address of what? You need to do the address of you know you need to copy the address of TurboLoop contract, and here it is. And now one thing you really need to do is to enter the amount you want to deposit, but now here you need to add 18 zeros. Okay, now here, after this, you just need to write. So it will directly go through the wallet. Now the wallet is well connected. So you will be getting back. And now you will directly go to the TurboLoop contract. The TurboLoop contract. Here it is. Here, let me show you. Here it is, the TurboLoop contract. You will go to the right part again. You will connect your wallet. I told you the way you need to connect your wallet. I choose the token pocket. That is my wallet here, the testing one. And now it is connected. So I got back here. It isn't connected. Let me try again. We should try again. Okay, let me try again and let you know. So now the wallet is completely connected. Yeah, I do not know. I think there is something wrong with the wallet, and let me check again. So let me try again. So now the wallet is connected here, but when we are back, there is something. Aha, now the wallet is completely connected. Let me share my screen again. So now the wallet is completely connected. If you can take a look at the address is exactly the same with the previous one. And now I go for the depositing part. So first of all, I want to choose the plan. So for the sprint plan, we put 0. For the accelerate plan, we put 1. For the power plan, we put 2. For the ultimate plan, we put 3. Today let's go with the boost plan or accelerate plan. And now here again, I need to put the number of USDTs I would like to invest. And now here, I should put 18 zeros after it. Okay, now I will put the word right. And now here I need to confirm it. So by confirming, it is done. So now I will be back and I can see and view my transaction. So now it's not all. Let's take a look at the main wallet and see the situation here. So here we have the TurboLoop. Here we have the connection of our, and here it says the dashboard. See, what I have done is an accelerate loop which lasts for 14 days and just started. So this is exactly the way that the project shows you that we are doing a decentralized project and everything is based on decentralization system and there is nothing to have with human. Also, after the maturity of each plan, I will show you exactly the way you can go for the live withdrawal system. You know, the live withdrawal system, and that's gonna be awesome. So Now, here it is. So, I would like you to come up and ask whatever you have in mind. If you can hear me, then I'm really glad to have a conversation with you. If you have any questions, just let me know, and this is gonna be perfect. Wesley, Carl, Aloho, if you have any questions, let's discuss. If any of your friends may have a question, let's talk about it. And this is exactly, we showed how the project is decentralized by making a live deposit directly through the contract. And this is exactly shows the way that no projects like us has done it before, because everything is being done based on a contract without any change and modification being done by a human. So, sorry. Now, feel free to ask whatever you have in mind, and that's it. So, if you do not have any questions, let me do something else. Let's take a look at something else, because let me show my screen again. Let's go through the interesting part, which is the details of our project. You know, here it is the website, and now here you can see that we have gotten the excellent rate of audited by being done by two interesting companies, which one of them is Hayes Crypto Audit. If you can take a look at this, you know, here it is. The conclusion: TurboLoop smart contract is safe for use in the Binance Smart Chain main network. The TurboLoop smart contract found no vulnerabilities, backdoor, or scam script. Here are the exact details. You can say the contract name is TurboLoop, and that's it. On the other hand, we can take another look at another audit that we have actually done on our project. So here is the Solidity scan. Here it is another company that has audited our project. Wow. See, this is exactly the way that Solidity scan has given us a result, 100% of security, you know? And here is the quick scan API. Here is exactly the details that we have done on our project, and that's it, you know? As you can see, everything is completely clear on the project. So now I'm here again. So I have explained all the details of the project. I have explained everything was needed to be done actually and to be told. We started talking about the different details of the project. We started talking about the way the project works. We started directly talking about the way that the project is decentralized by making a live deposit through the contract directly. On the other hand, we learn how to actually uh, do the live deposit after the maturity arrives of each plan. We will done the live withdrawal directly through the contract in order to show you how decentralized the project is. So basically, on daily basis, exactly at the same time, we are going to have some calls every single day. I am here as the representative of the team, and I will be answering every questions you may have. And now I want you, my friends, to show up. We have Aloho, we have Karen, we have Welsi, and